Buckingham provides me with the gear that I use to climb the poles with and do various other jobs. Their newest belt that they have introduced is the Buck Heritage Belt. They've taken their belt and they've actually wrapped it in this distressed leather, and it's just a good looking belt. You have to wear a belt, so why not wear an attractive belt? They've added a lot of padding to it here. This is about a 7.5-inch padding area here that they have, and they've stitched this up with the padding here. And so it adds a lot of cushion to your back where it makes contact with your lower back, and it doesn't cause any issues there at all. It doesn't cause any chafing or rubbing issues at all with the extra padding that they put in it. The location of the D-rings here and the way that they float makes the belt very comfortable to use, and that they have some mobility there and that they're able to move with you as you're moving around the pole. With Buckingham, the way that they have there's 4 D-ring belt configured with the D-rings stacked on top of each other, it does not cause a pinch point on your hips like some of your older belts would. In the older configurations, the D-rings were configured a little higher up on your hips where they would pinch. The main D-rings on this belt are put down a little lower where they put more of your weight down on your hips and not on your lower back, which eventually causes strain, lower back strain. Your main wood pole fall restricting device would attach to these big D-rings in there on the bottom. Your secondary lanyard would attach on the top. This is a tape tong. Yeah, this is where you would keep your rolls of tape. They're easily accessible for you when you're on a pole. We would also put a small bag here that we would keep loose nuts and bolts in and small pieces of equipment. On this side, we would have a tool pouch, and that would be where we'd put our pliers and screwdrivers and assorted wrenches that we're going to use once we get to our work position. While I'm up on the pole, it gives me freedom to move around and gives me a lot of mobility there. It's very handy.